Don't watch this video if the vile actions of freedom-trampling, oath-breaking tyrants raises your blood pressure. How delusional do you have to be to stalk somebody for 25 miles and then think you have the right to pull them over and harass them for no freaking reason, and then to add insult to injury, damage the innocent guy's car with a drug-sniffing, false alerting dog prior to rifling through his private property in his private vehicle. Let's watch this driver initially verbally manhandle this policy enforcer.
All right, Mr. Martin. Nothing illegal in your car? No guns, drugs, moms?
I'm not answering any questions, okay? Can I ask you a question real quick?
Sure.
Is this a ticket or is it a warning? What is this?
No, it's just a warning. It's
okay.
not a ticket.
Can I ask you a question? And you don't have to answer my question. You do realize that. I'm not detaining you. You're free to go whenever you want, okay?
Yeah, what's your question?
But I am audio and video recording you.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah, so can you explain to me why you've been following me for about 20, 25 miles or so? Is there a reason why you tailed me right into that gas station? You waited for me to come out? You're the same guy, I think, aren't you? I saw you in that gas station, right?
Yeah, I was at the gas station.
Yeah, is there a reason? You must have really wanted to have some sort of an interaction with me.
Okay. What I'm going to explain to you right now is my partner here, he has a canine, okay?
Yeah, okay. Oh, I see.
Listen.
So that's why you waited
Well,
to take forever, because you want to take the canine around. Gotcha.
Well, listen to me.
Sure.
I'm going to explain it to you, okay? I'm going to have you step out, stand in front of my vehicle. He's going to run your dog around there. If he alerts, we'll search your car. If not, we'll let you go, okay?
Okay, well, just so you know, and it's on video recording, I do not consent to any searches or seizures on my person, property, or my vehicle.
That's
do you understand that?
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay.
Just watch the cars when you get out over there.
I will, absolutely.
While the guy started off great, he gave up pretty quickly on this part. But I don't fault anybody for that, because when you're in the moment and you're talking to a power-tripping armed agent of the state, it's easy to get nervous and agitated and frustrated at the Gestapo practices of tyrants. How about, before I get out of this car, officer, perhaps you could explain to millions of Americans on YouTube, in the supposed land of the free, home of the brave, how what you're doing is consistent with your oath to protect my liberties.
These are my keys, this is my phone. I'm going to film the whole thing. So what I'd like to do is actually film the dog, because I don't want to do any false alerts.
As long as you can do it from right here.
How you doing? Good, how are you? Not so good. I didn't realize it's not a good thing to have a California license plate driving around in Texas. It's kind of a weird thing.
There's nothing quite like having two badged criminals holding you at bay while they let their dog scratch the hell out of your vehicle in their quest to fabricate a pretext to rifle through your property. If this doesn't make your blood boil, you might want to check for a pulse.
We good to go?
Alright, so you said the dog alerted to your car, okay? So I'm going to search it. There's nothing in there you want to tell me about?
I'm not answering any questions. There's no need for the dog to search my car.
Okay.
While I'm fast forwarding here, how can any human being feel right about doing this to another human being and doing it for a living?
Is this pretty typical?
No interdiction yet.
So what do you suspect is actually in the car?
Whatever he is.
I I just don't like being followed for like 25 miles for no reason. You know what I mean? Is this America? We're in America, right? This is Texas, right? Texas is part of America. Okay. All right. Just checking. Just checking. Must be a boring night, huh? Not a lot going on.
I just got here a couple hours ago, so.
By the way, you don't have to answer any of my questions. It's okay. This is funny. I drive all around the country, and it's interesting when you have California, specifically California license plates. Other states just get, you know, they think something's in there, and I don't know what it is. Do you know I've been traveling the country for years? I have a stack of warnings this big at home. This big. There's like 40 of them. And it's never Texas, actually. It's always Nebraska, Ohio, Georgia. Never in Texas. So we have a first tonight. So we're bonded now. Just want you to know that. It is kind of sneaky, though. I mean, 25 minutes to write up a warning. I'm pretty sure you can't detain someone that long for a warning.
This is what interdiction guys do for a living, so.
Well, I hope it's worth their time, because it's a total waste of money. You know, I have a schedule. I have a schedule. I actually have to be somewhere.
Where at?
I'm not answering that. Do you have a business card by chance? Is your partners, you guys all have business cards? Okay. All right, good. You mind if I go over asking for his business card?
Sure, go ahead.
Is that cool? Hey, how you doing? Do you have a business card?
Yeah, I do.
That'd be great, thanks.
Well,
We can go back here if you want, but...
I don't have one on me. My name's Officer Aaron New with the Wichita Falls Police Department.
Okay, so can you say that one more time?
Aaron New, Wichita Falls Police Department.
Wichita Falls, okay, thank you. Does he have a business card? Okay, can you ask him when you get a chance? I appreciate it. So let me ask you a quick question. And again, you don't have to answer me, but so if I'm going further into Texas, let's say even going past Texas, what happens if this happens again? Like, so I get pulled over for no reason, someone searched my shit.
I don't know. I don't work other states.
Well, no, I'm just asking theoretically, like, do I have to stop every time someone thinks that because I have California plates? Does it make sense to just go to like the next Hertz, which is where I rented this, and just get a car from Texas? Because, I mean, that's the only reason we're doing this.
I'm out here for a backup officer. I'm what they're doing.
Are you their supervisor?
I'm his supervisor, not the PD supervisor.
What's the who's the PD?
That says police on it.
So you're the canine guy supervisor. So
His supervisor.
okay, so good. Okay, so you're in charge. Mm-hmm. So you can't tell me why, you're just letting him do his thing and
It's his job.
No, I understand that.
Yeah, that's his job. That's what he does.
Think about what this guy just said. It's his job to violate your rights, to trample the Fourth Amendment that he swore to protect and defend. It's their job, basically, to dishonor their oath. It's their job to make sure that you submit to their will on American soil. This is their occupation, guys. Never forget that. This is one of those rare times that you actually hear a law enforcer say something honest.
Highway interdiction looking for narcotics.
Oh, so you're looking for narcotics. See, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
That's
Yeah.
what he's looking for.
Okay, all right.
He's not just going through your car to go through your car.
Well, it just seems like this is a total waste of time, but whatever. I mean, we're going on like an hour here, plus another 20 minutes of getting followed.
What a massive bullshit waste of time. And the worst part is that they're using extorted funds from the tax cattle to harass the tax cattle.
You don't understand.
If you want it.
I've been filming for the last 20 miles, him following me.
All right.
I was filming in the gas station when they were scoping me
Okay.
out. I've been
I was
delivering
just-
commentary to this entire thing. So if we go to court, there's an entire story around this.
Gotcha.
This is like fucking Steven Spielberg shit. I was telling this gentleman here, I have a stack of these at home. Like, it's like 40 of them. Yeah.
What route do you travel? This route?
I travel all over the country. Every state, it's the same exact script in every state.
Really?
Minor traffic violation, search the car, all that kind of stuff.
Well, you realize that we're a unit and that's what we do out here, right?
No, I understand that. But
because it's an issue. They don't have us out here because it's just once in a while, you know, understand what I'm saying?
I'm not saying there's no legitimacy to your job.
Okay, then I'll say it. There absolutely can be no legitimacy to a job that produces nothing but an atmosphere of harassment, detention, fining hardworking people, damaging property, and kidnapping and imprisoning people who have literally committed no crime. No legitimacy whatsoever.
What I'm saying is I have a schedule, I have things to do. The scenario that I gave him was, you know, I have a route, a sales route. So it doesn't make sense for me to fly places. It makes sense for me to drive.
Right.
So does that mean that, you know, every town I go to, I need to go to Hertz and swap out a new car to get a license plate of that state to drive around in it?
No, the license plate doesn't matter. You can get a car with a California license plate in New York.
So
It doesn't really make a difference.
So again, if you can answer my question, why did you follow me for 20, 25 miles?
Because that's my job.
Scope me out back there, wait for me to jump, wait for me to come in here, and then wait 25 minutes for a canine to show up for a minor traffic infraction.
Because that's my job.
You can't hide behind that. That's not. You need reasonable suspicion. You need probable cause.
Okay. Well, I have training that I'm not going to sit here and explain to you about. But
You don't.
your
Again,
driving behavior, your behavior. Okay.
Take a note here, guys. A public servant is not going to sit there and take time to explain criminal actions. Actions that, if anybody else but law enforcers did them, would land their asses straight in jail. This cop is saying that stalking and harassing is his job.
My driving behavior was fine. I didn't do anything wrong.
I know.
Hey, well, you know. So what are we doing?
I'm not going to argue with it.
You don't have to, man. Are we good to go? We free?
Yeah.
Am I free to go?
Yeah.
Have a good night, guys. Wait a sec, guys. You sure you didn't take my wallet? Because I don't have it in my pocket. Did you knock it over? Oh, Jesus Christ, man, you scratched the... All right, good. That's good.
Okay if I look in here again?
Of course, you already know what's in here, which is nothing.
Here it is, right? It's inside the console.
All right, did you put it in there?
There you go.
All right, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Land of the free, home of the brave, huh? Please like and share this video with everybody you know everywhere you can on social media. It's the only way I can overcome YouTube's censorship and suppression algorithms. And leave your thoughts about this for the world and the Google Thought Police in the comments section below. And I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored shadow ban video.